Yo, what's going on guys? It is Cynnnical and today I have for you guys a top 3. Now I understand today's video is a little different, as you know, me myself, I am pretty much Kingdom Hearts YouTuber. The content I provide for you guys is mainly centered around, Kingdom Hearts. But I thought, today I would just bring out something different. From time to time, I do enjoy and I do like, bringing out different content, other than Kingdom Hearts. It sort of mixes things up and it's a bit of a change. So today I'm going to be bringing you guys my top 3 favorite anime series. I love anime and I've been watching it for a little bit now, and I thought it'd be cool to share with you guys my personal top 3 favorite series. If you guys enjoyed today's video, be sure to share the love by liking this video. Also follow me on Twitter for more news and updates, and let's get on with it. So coming in at number 3 is Digimon. So for me personally, Digimon was my childhood jam. It's what I watched when I was a kid, and of course back then I didn't know it was an anime, but of course now I'm fully aware of it. However, I loved the Digimon seasons. However, I only enjoyed season 1, 2, 3, and 4. Anything beyond that was really bad for me. Personally, I just couldn't get into the other seasons, season 5 and all that. What was it? Digimon Savers and I believe X-Ross War. Like those ones, I really just couldn't get into. It was really strange. I just didn't like them. So for me, I suppose I'm an old school Digimon fan. I loved the first 4 seasons. They were amazing. I was never really a Pokemon kid, like I mentioned, I am a Digimon kid, but, I can confidently say, I've never really got into Pokemon, but, I can confidently say that, Pokemon, I know, is, like, extremely more popular than Digimon, but for somewhat reason, I just prefer Digimon so much more. So anyway, I really enjoyed the first 4 seasons, as I mentioned. Season 1 was really good. It was a good introduction to the whole Digimon universe. Of course, it included, this group of kids, which was like Ty, Matt, TK, we had Izzy, Kyrie later on. And they were at camp and stuff, and they get transported to this like digital world, and they don't know where they are, and they get like these partner Digimon, and then later on, of course, they get the crest, which make them go into the ultimate evolution and stuff like that. And then in season 2, it revolved around the same universe in the same time period as Digimon, which is Digimon Adventure. So season 2 is Adventure 2. I really liked Adventure 2. Adventure 2 was really good. Of course, like I mentioned, it takes place in the same universe and time period as Adventure 1. So that means that, of course, we had its whole new group of kids. Then, of course, the other kids that were featured in the first season, they were all grown up, and that was really cool to see, the old characters, but then like a whole new fresh batch of new characters. Of course, it included like more things to do with Digivolution. So we had the sort of fusion Digivolution, where 2 different Digimon could fuse together to create a stronger Digimon. So for example, of course Davis's and Ken's Digimon, which was EX-Vmon and Stingmon, could combine together to create Pi-Ildramon and then Imperial Dramon and stuff, so on and so forth. So that was really cool. It sort of mixed things up with the whole Digimon like universe thing as far as Digivolutions go. And then for season 3, I really liked season 3. It included a whole new group of characters, and of course it was set in a different universe than Adventure 1 and 2 were. Of course we have not Takuya, it's Takato, yeah that's right, Takato, and then of course the other ones, which was what's his name, Henry and Rika. That's right, we had Henry and Rika, and this season 3 sort of mixed things up as well. This time, of course, they used cards, which would give their Digimon like different upgrades and stuff like that, and it sort of played on the part of the actual Digimon card game, which was really cool. And then of course, they sort of changed up evolutions. So this time, of course, the actual tamers themselves could actually fuse with their Digimon. This is where season 4 sort of comes in. They sort of took on that same sort of thing. So in season 4, likewise to season 3, it's set in a whole different universe, whole new batch of characters. We have Takuya and the group of other kids and stuff. And this time they were the actual Digimon, which I like so much. That's so badass, becoming an actual Digimon. That was really cool. So like for my favorite ones out of them would probably be season 4, but however I really like the Digimon series, so that's why Digimon comes in at number 3. Coming in at number 2 is Attack on Titan. So Attack on Titan is probably the absolute most well-known anime alongside with, you know, probably like Bleach and Naruto. But Attack on Titan is a fairly new anime, and it came out, I believe, last year. So, you know, whether you're in par and you're, you know, familiar with anime or you're not, you should probably know what Attack on Titan is. It's so well known, and there's been a lot sort of done on it, and it's absolutely skyrocketed ever since it was brought out last year. For me personally, it's pretty close to #1, but I absolutely love Attack on Titan. Everything from its storyline to how good it looks. I mean, honestly, Attack on Titan is probably one of the best looking animes. You know, it keeps that traditional sort of 2D, hand-drawn, artistic-y anime style, but then in some scenes it's like full 3D animation, which really gives a twist and sort of gives an intense feel to different battle scenes and battle moments, which is really nice. Of course, there's different like lighting and bloom effects, which gives a real nice, attractive look to the anime. So the look and the style of Attack on Titan is really good. It makes it really attractive. So I love the way they, you know, obviously produced and created Attack on Titan. It's amazing. Of course, the story of Attack on Titan, it's really compelling. I mean, it's only, I believe, 24 episodes long, and that's like season 1 done. And it's sort of like, oh wow, you know, like holy shit, this is short, but I just want to see more. And that's what I absolutely hate about short animes. You know, you watch them and you only watch them for like probably, you know, you watch the shit out of them for like 3 days, and then once you're finished, it's sort of like, I want more, but you know, there's nothing else, because of course there's no season 2 or anything, and I hope season 2 comes out, you know, obviously soonish. But I mean, the story of Attack on Titan is very compelling. It really drags you in. Of course, it takes place, you know, with these Titans, and of course, you know, the city is all barricaded and stuff like that, and they sort of cordon themselves off from the outside world with the Titans, and you know, the Titans breaking in, blah blah blah, you know, humans getting eaten left, right, and center. I mean, it's pretty bloody and gory and intense, and just awesome. We've got the, you know, the human rebellion fighting back, and of course Eren Yeager, I believe that's how you pronounce it, I don't know. Of course, you know, the whole twist of, you know, humans becoming Titans is absolutely badass. How he could just bite his hand and just transform into this awesome fucking Titan, just fuck shit up. And of course, the ending fights, just how he gets all pissed off and he just wants to. It's just awesome. I mean, Attack on Titan, honestly, it's so close to #1. It's one of my all-time favorites. So, if you guys don't know about Attack on Titan, honestly, watch it. It is one of the best animes ever. And if you aren't into anime and you're wanting to get into anime, I suggest for your first anime, watch Attack on Titan. It's honestly one of the best animes. However, that's why it comes in at #2. And coming in at #1 is Hunter x Hunter, the 2011 remake. So I was pretty skeptical about putting this on my list because I actually haven't finished watching Hunter x Hunter, and I'm currently in the process of finishing it. But I can't really say finishing it because of the fact that it is still ongoing, which is fucking awesome. But however, Hunter x Hunter, I'm currently watching the 2011 remake. Like I said, it's still going. Basically, Hunter x Hunter was made way back in the 90s, I believe. There was an anime brought out. It's the 1998, I believe, the anime. That's when the anime came out. It's about 62 episodes long. However, recently, well, not really recently, but like a few years back, 2011, Madhouse, I believe, decided, you know, we want to remake this and we want to make this anime follow exactly how the anime, not the anime, the manga's written, which I say go for that. I mean, if an anime is going to, you know, follow off a manga, follow the fucking manga. Don't just sort of, you know, sidetrack off, like, do bits of the manga and then just go, oh, okay, you know what, this is where the end's gonna be, when the manga, like, continues for, like, fucking several different volumes, you know? But anyway, Hunter x Hunter, it's just so fucking awesome. I started watching it about 3 weeks ago. Has just skyrocketed to be my absolute all-time favorite anime. I mean, honestly, there's not been a day gone past where I haven't watched an episode. I'm currently up to like 93, I believe. But holy shit, it is such a good anime, guys. Honestly, if you guys aren't into anime, and like I said with Attack on Titan, watch Hunter x Hunter. It is so good. But everything from like the characters to the story, I mean, it really follows, you know, it follows the boy Gonfish. I believe that's Gonfish's. Basically, you know, his dad is a hunter, and his dad left when he was like really young, so he doesn't even know his dad. He wants to become a hunter like his dad did, and find his dad, and it's basically all about, you know, Gon becoming stronger. And just the way the story pans out and the way it's panning out for me at the moment, like I said, I haven't finished it and I can't finish because it's still ongoing, but really it's so compelling and stuff, and it's just awesome seeing, you know, like this you know, Gon becoming stronger, uncovering his like potential, his abilities and all that sort of thing. Of course, he meets up with like a group of people, and then he becomes like best friends with this other kid called Killua, who's like an assassin and stuff, and they both train together to become stronger. And I mean, it's a brutal anime at times. It's like, you know, you'd think like, oh shit, this is just like some sort of kiddie anime, but literally, like, there's times where you see people's you see people get completely decapitated and like bones broken and like the shit beaten out of people. So if you guys are like sort of you know of Hunter x Hunter, you're sort of like, oh, that's not really cool because that's sort of like kiddie ass looking. Honestly, watch it, you'll fucking find out how gruesome this series is. But anyway, guys, that is it. That is my top 3 favorite anime series. I like to discuss about these different animes and stuff. It's really cool to talk about it. Hunter x Hunter, though, so enjoying it. Like, honestly, it's so compelling. And I know a couple of you guys will be like, what the hell, why didn't you put like Fairy Tail or Bleach or Naruto or something like that on? For me, I don't really know. These ones just top the list for me, so there we go. But anyway, guys, hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Be sure to share the love by liking it. Also, comment what your guys' favorite anime series is. And until next time, guys, I will catch you later. Peace.